Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 9 of Confessions of a Gamer Girl podcast for season 5, I should say. We've been away the last couple of weeks. It's my fault. I'm just going to put that out there. It's 100% my fault, and I will do better, fam. Oh, bye, Shay.
Shay's like, nah, I'm out. I'm not even going to
She's
listen
like,
to this.
nope,
See ya.
not acceptable. That's totally fine. I'm sure she'll join us again soon. My backdrop changed, if anyone cares. You can't really see it in this format, but yeah, I'll post photos soon. But I finally committed to a design for this room. And
Nice.
Shay is back.
I didn't even go anywhere. No, sorry. I hit a button and then like all of my web pages were gone, but I could still hear you. So then I just had to shut whatever had come up, and then it killed everything. And I'm back now. It doesn't matter. Hi guys, I never went anywhere. I don't know what you're talking about.
She says with a giant anxiety across her chest.
Oh, he's got a raccoon too. Look. He's got a little blinky.
Right.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I felt it
as
was
usual,
a solid representation
of how I'm feeling right now. Yes.
Same.
As usual, we have our panel. We have Kate.
Hey, everyone.
And Shay.
What up, nerds?
What up, nerds, indeed. It's been a while. Got some lovely folks in the chat. Thank you so much for the subs we've already received for this episode. Very much appreciated. Yeah, we love what we do here, and we, if you want us to continue, support us. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Yeah. How does it feel to have the clearest camera? HD Kate. Kate got a new camera. Is that true?
No, same camera.
Hey, my camera's clear. I'm just spotty. Fuck, man.
Way to call her out.
Different.
Spotty in HD.
Yeah, it's not great.
Hey, actually, I'm on the expensive plan of StreamYard. Actually, so we all this is HD to a point, obviously. Like, obviously what you put into it might not. Well, obviously what you put into it might not be HD, so it could potentially not be HD.
My camera is 4K,
but it can if you put HD into it.
My camera's 4K too.
Yeah, my camera. Yeah, it's 4K.
I'm just glad that everyone can see how tired I am. That's what I'm
Dude, I know, right? I love that they can see my beginning old lady bags. I'm gonna cultivate these fuckers. All right, they're gonna hold shit for me.
Oh.
I'm so glad to be back, chat. Ladies, what have you been playing this last 2 weeks? Please enlighten us.
I can remember the last couple of days. You're not getting much out beyond that.
Oh, that's fine. That'll do.
Excellent. Okay. Well, my WoW subscription ran out, and I'm poor, so I didn't go back into it. I know, I'm sad too. I had Rizard. He's a good lad. I've kept him the whole time. But I'm also a loftier partner, and that beta opened. And listen, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't go into this expecting it to really be my thing. I was like, cozy MMO. I'm not the cozy in the cozy game. Okay, I'm the chaos in the cozy game. I just like a lot of the collecting and like management stuff. I don't even like the farming. The farming's shit. I hate farming. I hate farming so much. Unless there's a point to it, right? So like I need to farm to make food that's going to give me good buffs or something. All good, no stress. Cool with that. Yeah, no. So anyway, I have a new hyperfocus, and since yesterday when I originally booted it up, I now have 10 hours, and yep, I have over 10 hours. Okay. And as we speak, my community, who I could share some codes with because I got some to give away as well, are literally in the voice chat playing. Because in the beta, if you get through it, there's a special capybara pet skin that you can unlock, and we are those people. So
yes.
Yep. And poor Kate over there is not exempt from this. So yeah.
I'm also beta testing the game.
Yeah.
I am, I'm almost 20 hours in, and I'm quite close to
professional lady
capybara
on our hands.
To be fair, the beta has been going for I think a week already. I was just late on it because I had other shit I had to do.
It's in I think it's day 6 of beta now.
I think so.
And I started on day 1, so I'm not that far ahead of Shay considering I started day 1.
I also had to restart my character because I just called her Shay. I didn't call her Shay Hayes TTV, so then I was missing out on people coming and watching my stream, and I got really shitty with myself, so I had to restart my fucking character.
You restarted the whole thing. Wasn't it just Shay yesterday? But you only started yesterday, right?
No, I started yesterday, and I did that whole stream, which was a 4.5-hour stream with that character. Yeah. Deleted it, started again. Because I had to switch the name, and there's no other way to do it, and I was costing myself advertisement, so I was like, because like the person I rated, we literally saw in game with TTV, and that's why we rated them, because they were actively playing. And I was like,
I see.
No, yeah, because right now it's only streamers, and people streamers have invited. That's the only way for you to get a code at the moment, really. So it's important to have the TTV in your name, because that way people know. Or like, you know, if you stream somewhere else, I wouldn't put Kick in your name because people will ignore you. But you get what I mean? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Streamer. Just streamer.
Streamer nerd stuff. Yeah. Kate, you got TTV in your name?
I don't, but I have my name, and if people look me up on Twitch, it's pretty.
Yeah. That's what I would think as well.
Well, no, because some of the people that are in the game aren't streamers; they're like community and friends.
I had
yeah.
When they come up, I've had a couple of people come up to me and ask if I'm streaming while I'm playing, and I just say yeah, I am, and then they just look me up.
Yeah, but it's not just Kate. She's got like Kate Fear or Kate Fear Gaming if she can fit it, right?
True.
Yeah, the whole Kate Fear Gaming. Yes.
Yeah. Understandable. Yeah. I literally just had Shay.
I mean,
I was like,
yeah. So Shay is actually a name. Like if I put my name, it's like Doom Cutie. That might be that's not someone's name. So that's obviously like a pseudonym. So
yeah,
people might look it up. But yeah, I'm not doing that, so I don't have to worry about that.
You would love it, okay? If you like Dreamlight Valley, you would eat this fucking game up, okay?
Yes.
It lets me recolor everything, which I love, right? Because there are some sets that are genuinely very much geared towards your pastel girlies. Love that for them. I can't see those colors, so I'm not wearing that. And I want to make everything black because it's just what I do. And they let you. They have like a full color spectrum, and they're like, here's some pre-made ones for you if you like, but also fucking go for it. Recolor everything. I didn't realize it also applied to furniture. I was like, oh no. So I went through and just like recolored my house. And you get like your own little floating island that you live on, and you have to jump into like a hot air balloon to get there. It's very cute. There's collecting shit everywhere. If you want to get new recipes and stuff, you have to inspire the people that you get them from. So you're going to be delivering like different produce and stuff. So there's a reason to grow it beyond just, and then I sold it for monies. Yay. So like, yeah, there's puzzles. There's little dungeons that you do with friends with jump puzzles and things in them, or just like rescuing people and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting that. That's sick as shit.
There's actually, it's so in depth. It's so in depth. And then there's the 2 extra worlds you can go to as well. And they're as in depth as the first one. And it's like, in fact, they're probably more in depth. And I'm like, Jesus.
I was not expecting that. I was thinking, you know, it's a beta. So obviously there's a bunch of bugs, but stuff won't be fleshed out, you know, all the usual. No, they were like, here's an entire game, just needs a bit of a polish. Have fun. And I was like, okay, I'm only on area 2, man. I got so much more to do.
There's so much, like there is a fair amount of rubber banding, and there's a fair amount of, you're in one spot and then all of a sudden you're frozen and then you're back in another spot, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
In the window, you look fucking creepy.
Yeah, I jumped between 2 islands the other day. Jim was watching me just play it because, of course, I'm not just going to stream it for 20 hours straight. So, yes, I've been playing it basically from the second I wake up. So it is addictive. I will say that. And I was jumping from one island to the next and got caught in between the islands. And I'm like, holy crap. So I got out of the game and reloaded back in, and I was still stuck in the middle of the sky. And I'm like, and then thankfully there is that respawn to start. And I was like, oh, thank God. Because I'm like, seriously? I'm going to be that guy that has to message the people and be like, hey, so I had this intrusive thought where I thought I should jump off the island, and I did.
And it worked.
Stuck.
No, I jumped off with my glider to an island that was just a mini island. It was kind of far off, and I was like, oh, surely they wouldn't let me do this if I shouldn't. So I did it. I landed, and I went around the other side thinking maybe there's treasure. There wasn't. It was literally just a little island, and I couldn't get back. And that's when I had to discover the please reset me button because I fucked up.
Yeah.
I tried jumping off. Yeah, I was like, I'll just jump off. And then it reset me
back onto that little island again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, there is no out.
Shit. So otherwise it would have been me literally straying from that island. Like, what up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're stranded on a tiny island. Let's see how long it takes someone to rescue me.
Yeah, there is
Send
nothing
help.
we
I'm
can do.
scared.
I
Yeah.
see. I see.
Would have been
Uh,
weird.
Look, it sounds like a fabulous time, Shay. So if anyone listening wants to jump in, what streamer do you have to kidnap?
Well, you got to find someone who's still got codes, so that's a big one.
Yeah.
But
I do know.
apparently, I might have an additional one because when you get to the second zone, which I've gotten to, you get awarded a second code. I don't know where that code went, so I have to find it.
Okay. Well, stay tuned for that, everyone.
Yeah. See, I assume my email, but like, yeah.
Sure. Kate, obviously.
Well,
Loftier.
other than Loftier, I've been playing that Mouse PI for Hire.
Is it good?
Yes. How is it?
It's good. It's really good actually. I really like it. It's like that
Okay.
1930s black and white
Rubber hose.
old school vibe, and it's really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
I actually really like it. It's not too difficult. I'm playing it on the easiest story mode because I prefer to do that. And the octopus game, Darwin's Paradox.
Darwin's Paradox.
I finished it.
Oh.
Okay, what were your thoughts in the end? Because I've been playing it as well.
It was good. I liked it. I thought it was really cute.
Yeah.
Yes. And I didn't find it too challenging. There was no time where I felt stuck at any point where I couldn't get around or figure the puzzles out, which was good. It did, I guess, toward the end become a little repetitive, but that was just because that was the way the game was and there was no more to do.
Yeah.
The game was coming to an end. So, and then you finish it off and there was no real massive scary shark. Sorry, I'm reading Shark's comment. Scary boss at the end. And yes, no, apparently there wasn't enough sharks because the only shark that was in it was a robot shark and that was a whole thing. But it's fine, Lord Shark's Lot. It's not that big a deal. It's going to be okay. There's enough sharks in other games.
He's going to write a letter.
I don't know, dude. I gave my opinion in chat. I said send it back. If there's not enough sharks, send that shit back. You know, it's clearly undercooked.
You're out here fighting for the sharks, but like how many games champion an octopus? Come on now.
That is very true.
Literally Octodad. That was one. That was weird though.
No, it's a rhetorical question that I don't want a real answer to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So no, I played that.
What? I like octopus.
It was good. I liked it. It is very Little Nightmare, Unravel, all in that same vibe. But Mouse PI is totally different. Very cool.
Yes.
I very much enjoy it. The shooter part of it is really good. I think if you were, though, to switch over to a harder mode, it would obviously be not as easy to run through. But I have no interest in that right now. So.
No, absolutely.
Well, that's where the replayability of games is, right? The moment they implement, a story mode, medium mode, and then like Nightmare, that creates replayability for players and anyone who's an achievement hunter or whatever, they'll do that.
Yeah, maybe.
I did play a game though. There was another game called Ink Inside that I played this week, and that had a nightmare mode called S+. And I was like, what's S+? Yeah, and I'm like, Jesus. And the people who developed the game are what do you call it? Cartoon Network animators.
Oh, wow. Cool.
The vibe of that game is very Cartoon Network. But
link me. I love those people.
But what
they
is
inspire me to do what I do.
That mean?
It just means that it was like you've got easy, medium, difficult, and then holy Jesus Christ, if you can finish the game on S+, this is the email I got. If you can finish the game on S+, we'll give you a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, you know what, guys? You keep it.
Like, actually,
I didn't need it.
Don't worry about it. I'm good. I ain't out here. I'm not chasing trophies.
So like S tier. So S tier.
Yeah.
S+.
Yeah. There was another one that I was going to talk to you guys about. Kalit. It's a weird word to say, but essentially, it's a crafting game, but in rubber hose style. So that 1930s style that Mouse PI and Cuphead are in. And I took a look at it. I wasn't really sure what to think of it. It's fucking funny as shit. Okay, everything has dumb little animations. The axe gets really excited when you go to hit a tree with it. It starts like licking its lips. You've got like a hammer each time you want to build something, and like they do the old cartoony like really intense stretch and squash. Fucking love it. I can't wait to see it come out. Currently, it's like super early development, but like they've clearly got all their elements there. It's just about polish. So
Yeah.
keen to play that. So Kalat. It's Kalat. Yeah.
Maybe it's Calais.
I don't know.
I feel like it might be Calais.
It's not got any
Wait,
little
no,
weird ticky bits or anything.
Maybe.
When you
Um,
shoot people in Mouse PI, they turn 2D and fall down like a piece of cardboard, and I think that's
I
wonderful.
love it. It's so good.
I love that.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
no, that
yes.
style is really unique, and I think that makes it very charming and fun, and almost
Mm.
like accessible for people who are like, oh, guns. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh,
Like, it
yeah.
almost adds kind of like almost like a cozy element to the game.
Yeah, you're like shooting, and when it shoots them, it's like throwing a pie at them. It's not really, it's not.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah. I
you know.
want to kill people with pies, and
Yeah.
not necessarily poisoning them.
Mhm.
You could smother them. I mean, like I believe you could
Yeah, that's-
suffocate in a pie or drown, depending on its consistency. But I think that's really down to the recipe and the cook.
Although you have to be
Yeah.
careful, because if you're like me, you end up just talking like you're an old school mobster for 90% of your stream, and you're like, hey, oh.
I hear
two
only
sessions.
positives. Like I'm not sure where the negative is here. I'm not sure why I need to
Yeah.
be careful. I would only encourage
No.
this. Actually, I have been playing Windrose as well. I didn't talk like a pirate. But I did get my ass handed to me quite a few times. And yeah, it turns out I'm fine on land, but you know where you don't usually find a pirate? That's right, on land, everyone. So the water messes me up and I get really sick, but I found cool stuff and it's very fun. But yeah, Doom, you been playing any cool crafty games? 1930s rubber hose?
No. Like I said, I have been playing Darwin's Paradox, which is, underwater puzzles with a cool octopus. So what else could you ask for, really? I've been preparing for Forza to come out because that's really, really soon. I've been like going through my Xbox library, like just seeing obviously you don't get rid of the games, but what haven't I played in a while? What can I kind of shelve for now so I can make as much room as possible on my Xbox, because that's the experience I want. I have a very powerful computer. Okay, I could play it on my computer, but I don't want to. I want to play it on my Xbox like it was intended. So anyway, I'm preparing for that. But
Including getting the controller, or are you going to get the controller?
Well,
don't pretend you're not.
Okay, so I have been saving up my Xbox rewards, Microsoft rewards points, and I managed to redeem $80 from my rewards points, and that was a cool 70,000 points. I just want to point that out. Okay,
70,000.
So it's like going to an arcade where like you get fuck all back, but eventually maybe one day something will happen.
Look, if any person out there is a fan of paying bills with your American Express so you can upgrade your flights to first class and all that kind of stuff, right? This is a hack in the gamer world, right? So what you do is you log on and you do all of the tasks. It includes like searching things on Bing.com and
that still exists.
Yes.
Okay.
You go you look up recipes, the latest news, the weather, the task might be shop for a top or like something. So essentially they're kind of, I guess, buying activity for the domain, I suppose. But in return, you get 15 or 20 points. And so over time, if you do that every day, I go through stints of doing it. You get those points. You also get points for playing games.
I can live with
also get points for doing that every day. Like you get a streak. So it might be just opening the Xbox app on your phone. That's 5 points. If you do that for 7 days in a row, you get an additional 20 points. So that's how I accumulated that over maybe a year.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, I got one of those mobile programs where you play a bunch of shit and then you get like Amazon cards or whatever you pick. I found a legit one. I did it. It's pretty good. I mean, like I found a game I liked. The trouble is now they don't have any games I like, so I stopped doing it. But like at the time, there was like an animal one. I was super into it. I was like, ah, fuck it, I might as well then, So
yes,
if you can find a legit one, they're good. If,
But this is actually legit because I used and I'll show everyone if they haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, you're like living under a rock. But
Oh, I didn't turn my belt flat on. I'm an idiot.
The one that
I have
comes in
arm
like a
space now.
noodle container is wild. Have you seen that
the
one?
one that comes in a noodle container?
Like
There's
a
noodles?
ramen one. You can get a ramen
Oh.
container and the controller sits into it. I imagine it's a promotional thing, but
Yeah.
it's very cool.
Yep. Wow, this is very 90s. It's got the squiggles. Dude, this is what I used to see in my dreams, just squiggles and shapes, and I'd just be stressed. This is just my stress dreams. This needs to fuck off. I hate this. I hate this immensely.
You don't, it's the road. It's the
Christmas.
road.
Nah, get eat my entire
The
foot.
track. Look, it's
Nah.
got little.
It's got little dinosaurs. I ain't about this.
Right.
Oh
No.
my god.
It's
It's very
pretty.
pink. I like it. I like it.
Pretty.
It's coming home with me. I've already ordered it, so that's
Mm-mm.
happened. And then I was like, okay, there's nothing new, particularly new about this headset other than the colors. And I already have look, this is a great headset. I've got the Starfield one. I use it with my Xbox. I love it. They also had it in this must be about 5 years old because this version of the wireless headset because they had this for the 20th anniversary of Xbox. And it's just a repaint. So I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. And then I was like, I got FOMO. So I didn't buy it, but I did pre-order it at EB Games. And I only had to put down $10. So I'm like, okay. So if I can change my mind, but yeah. So anyway, that's those. And yes.
The headphones are less offensive to my stress dreams. It's just the controller.
I'm sure they were thinking of you when they made this, Shay.
I would hope so. I really would.
I think they were.
They were like, how can we fuck Shay over the most? I know. Get some squiggles on there.
I can't wait for you to open your Christmas present that I'm going to get you.
I'm going to yeet it into fucking oblivion. I don't even have a fireplace. I'll get one just for that. Like, yeah, stinky Kate.
You're going to love it.
I'll get you another ducky to go with your existing ducky.
It's just Shay's head.
No, that'd be an improvement. I want to be a problem. Kate would love a 3D print of my noggin. All right.
Yeah, it's wild of you to think I don't already have one.
I have one.
Guys, girls,
literally.
Shush. I have a
Stay
thought.
on target.
No, this is
Stay
gaming
on-
related. It's a company that was at Supernova and PAX. Actually, it was PAX, and they do a 360 scan of your noggin, put you on a bust. And then you can pick like your fantasy elements. So you've got horns, you've got like a shoulder axolotl, you've got like whatever hair, and then they 3D print it for you and they send it to you.
That's pretty cool.
Very good.
It's sick as shit. Please continue.
This is my news, Shay.
Yeah, but we were talking about 3D.
This is my
noggins.
time.
Okay, tell us about your stress-inducing controller.
I just want to know, okay, if maybe chat knows. Is there some sort of licensing around cherry blossoms? Because we are going to Japan. I love this controller, I do, but it's not Japanese, you know.
I don't think there is. Hold up, let me find out for you.
Look, the last one was very bright and colorful, and I was like, "Yep, that's why they did that." Mexico, like, you know.
Yeah, lovely
celebration.
Colors,
that was kind of the feeling that I got. I just thought they'd lean into some more Japanese culture, but I don't. Are they not allowed?
No, they're allowed. Cherry blossoms themselves
Japanese...
are natural living organisms and thus cannot be copyrighted.
But like even just elements of Japan. Maybe it's the meaning behind cherry blossoms. Maybe. I don't know. I thought maybe they'd lean into the more like kawaii, cute, you know, almost anime like.
Maybe they didn't because they were like, we traditionally serve men and men don't want the pretty flowers.
Yes, the pink on the controller really screams that.
Yeah,
no, maybe they were trying to please everyone, but I I don't know if there were some limitations around what they could incorporate in the design. It's for men, put Godzilla on it.
Yeah, no, essentially. Well, they've got dinosaur looking shit on it, so like there you go.
That's it.
Yeah, no,
That's
so
it.
taking a look, no, there's nothing that can stop you putting cherry blossoms on whatever the fuck you like, because as long as you've drawn it yourself and it's your depiction, there's no copyright surrounding it.
I have to
I'd
say, though, if you say cherry blossoms, I think Silent Hill.
Oh, so yeah.
If you made a cherry blossom Xbox controller, my brain wouldn't think Forza, I would think Silent Hill.
As well,
yeah,
like,
but if you had that with the tracks and the Forza logo, like, or you know, like even, I don't know,
I don't think you're wrong. I think that what they're doing is they're trying to serve what they feel is still their main demographic, which is men, and traditionally men don't want pretty flowers on their controller, and I know that sucks, but pink triangles are probably even pushing it for some of them. Like, yeah, true. Men can be very delicate when it comes to this color.
It's okay. Xbox has the Xbox Lab. Okay, so hopefully they're going to create a plate, and I can have it on a Pro controller.
I'm sure someone will. Like, yeah. Dolphin, I look forward to getting my pretty flowers at my funeral. Don't wait until your funeral. All right, give your nearest male some flowers.
You give
your nearest one, not the one you like, just whatever one is close proximity.
Close relationship wise, close physically. I don't care. Pick one. Oh, this is Doom Show now. My bad. Yeah, no, So personally, I don't believe the whole men don't like flowers, right? Because I've met plenty of dudes who are like, oh, they're fucking pretty. What are you talking about? How am I not going to like that? It's like, yeah, fair enough. But then I've also met plenty of women who are like, they make me sneeze and I don't want this. They're plants. Why are they gendered?
They're actually
plants.
Genitals.
If you like the pretty thing, please enjoy the pretty thing. Your proximity flowers. Yeah, I need somebody to just lob some flowers at their nearest male. Like, I'm talking Molotov lob. Okay, like,
it's gonna be so weird when I go out and throw flowers at my neighbor.
Yeah, but like, you know, he might be happy with it because then he doesn't have to wait till his funeral for flowers.
It's gonna be roses, so there's thorns on them.
And you could go with the whole like stereotype of men like football, and you've lobbed it like a football.
Look, if we could just get some more flowers on controllers from, like, obviously I can get a customer, but if Xbox want that would be really cool. But I digress, because there is another game that I've been playing. I got a key for the game Replaced, and it's a little bit different to what I've normally play, but it is on Xbox and it's on Steam and it's on GOG and Epic, but it's not on PlayStation or Nintendo. And it's like kind of cyberpunk, but like as a 2D action platformer. And for the first part of the game, your girl was running. I was just running out of this lab, you know, with like 80s, you know, techno. Did
you have the cool swooshy lines in the back?
Yes, a little bit.
Oh,
yes.
Excellent.
And like, the popo's chasing me. It's a whole thing.
Also some 6 slides in there, you know, but I'm still happy. I'm still good.
I have got the key for that, so I'm curious. I want to hear your thoughts on it because I'm about to start it. So.
I never thought this, right? And I'm a big like in-game like photographer girly, obviously, mostly because of Forza. But there are a lot of screenshotable moments. Like, I don't know how they've done it, right? Obviously, Minecraft have done it, but that kind of like golden hour pixel vibe, it's just so pretty. And it's in this game. Also, like, we've got the neon moments, obviously, because we have to, because it's like cyberpunk-esque. But it's just really, really nice. I'm going to put up a post about it tomorrow, about how much I've played so far, like my thoughts and pictures that I've taken and all that kind of stuff. But really, really just cool. Like something different. If you're kind of like bored of, I don't know, and you like story games and you just want something a little bit different, this is a really good game for that.
If you want a good photography game, weirdly enough, I would suggest Hightail, because they, you know how sometimes games put in efforts to things that like really they could not ignore, but like really not put too much time into, and you wouldn't even notice. You'd be like, that's fine. They fucking popped off with the Skybox. at all times of day, and depending on what biome you're in when the sun rises or sets, it completely changes what that looks like. It is insane. I sat there taking so many pictures of stars, and I didn't realize that you loved game photography as well. Otherwise, I would have just been spamming you with some like sick ass in-game photos because they're gorgeous. Highly recommend.
Stunning. Well, I probably won't take. I won't play Hytale for that, but I will look. Thank you. My eyes will enjoy that. And obviously, thank you for the subs, everyone. Thank you very much appreciated. Incredible. Which we don't have the whiz bang things just because this is an audio podcast as well, but yeah, 100% appreciated. So thank you to everyone out there. I've also obviously been playing World of Warcraft. I have one more boss to kill, okay, for this season. And it's really hard. The wind chime boss is really hard. And if you play World of Warcraft and you do raiding, you know what I mean. And yeah,
I got stuck
we're
in
missing
that fucking
some
duck. No, the duck at Easter, he was an asshole.
The what?
The duck at Easter, he was mean. I tried to find him by myself. I didn't realize he was a boss. He kicked my ass. That's okay. I came back with friends. We rolled that asshole and had some roast duck. Okay, don't panic.
Okay. Oh, right.
But comparing it to your entire, boss level dungeon, one duck compared to one dungeon, I'd still go the dungeon. I don't want to deal with the duck. Any worse, it would be a goose.
Right. I don't think I've seen any geese in WoW, but I'll check on that for you.
They haven't gone there yet. They will one day.
They will. But I tried out the new. It's like hide and seek, but you hide as it's a PvP option now. It's for World of Warcraft, and basically you get time to hide as a piece of decor.
Okay.
Prop hunt. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, and you can change what you look like, and you can swap with the location of other decor like quickly. There's all these action buttons and stuff, and then you can unlock like bonuses by doing more obviously hunts. And then I thought you could I think they're probably going to put this in, but I think you can unlock decor, you can unlock transmog and stuff like that by doing it more. But if you stand still for too long, you get flies around you.
Oh.
So it means that the people who are seeking you will be like, why
you
that
haven't
pillow
moved,
got
idiot.
flies around it? I haven't moved. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it's been a bit of fun, and I think I will enjoy playing that a little bit more once I get better at it, I think, because I felt a bit disheartened. I was like, I was the first one found, and I was like, okay, you have to move around. I was just not as proactive as I could have been.
Hey, but
I
now
was
you
pretty
know.
good at yes,
and like
yes,
you do secret squirrel shit.
Yes, and you can like obviously you get a turn at being the seeker as well. So I did that, and that was fun. So yeah, there are so many ways to play WoW now. Thank you, Miss Lockwood. Very lovely to see you. And I think that is just something that people are going to be like, oh, that's ruined WoW. It hasn't. It means more people are going to play. It's more evergreen content for a video game, and I don't think that is a terrible thing for any game.
No, I think it's good.
No, it's good. It's good. Lovely. Excellent. I've got some Hytale photos. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see the appeal.
Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I originally tried to send those to you, accidentally sent them to Sharky, and then was like, oh fuck, I want to forward them to the right ones. But also enjoy those lovely photos, good sir. I'm very good at life. And I may or may not have been informed by a little shark that it's somebody's birthday in a week.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So are we doing like a special episode? What's happening?
No, it's my birthday next Wednesday, which is the first time it's ever fallen on a podcast day. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very grown, I'm very old. I know you can't tell, but
Age is
very old.
irrelevant. You better be getting cake in celebration. I give a shit how old you are. That's how this works.
Look,
you
if
get
I'm
celebrated and you get prezzies and cake. It's your birthday.
Throne dobbed you in. Oh, emailed everyone.
Get got in.
Who's ever.
Get got in.
The roast of doom. No, I get roasted on a weekly basis anyway. So could we have something fresh and new, maybe?
Hey, we haven't roasted you for the
Jeez.
last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, because we haven't been on, babe. Jesus.
Exactly. So we've missed out. We got to catch up. Kate, we're slacking. We got to
Yeah.
get on.
Look, I'm really not sure. I'll try and think of something creative. It's just I've
Doesn't have
just
to be
had
creative.
my daughter's birthday was last week. So we've had all that and I'm just kind of getting over that. I'm also will be working that day and it's just like, I don't know, I'm busy. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, it is my birthday next week. If I do anything, I will let you know. But outside of that, it's just going to be another day.
Hey, Shark, you should definitely put, or Dolphin, Doom's throne link in the chat.
Oh, don't. No, you don't have to do this. You don't. It's fine. It's totally fine. You don't have to do this.
I said should, not
No,
have to.
The thing is, right, and this is something.
It's in the middle,
The thing is, I don't know how girlies get the confidence to be like, guys, it's my birthday next week. You should buy me a present. Like, I just don't.
No, I wish I had that confidence.
It's just a lot.
In
Mostly,
all honesty, it's more. How do I put this? It's more that people go, hey, I'd like to get you something. And to overcome the awkwardness of being like, oh, there's this, or here's my address or whatever. It's like, hey, you don't have to, but if you did want to, here's a list. It's never a requirement, but it saves the whole, like, can I have your address and can we set stuff up and blah, blah, blah. And it just genuinely helps. So anyway, guys, here's the link. Enjoy.
Oh my goodness.
I regret nothing.
And the thing is, right, I actually have some expensive stuff on there, and mainly because I work and I can afford things and stuff like that. So honestly, no pressure, anyone. Honestly, totally fine. Yeah.
Oh, look at that little old school golden book, but it's actually a wicked one.
Yes,
so much
glitter.
I know. So much glitter.
Yes, there's a lot of
books.
I know. I actually have a collection of golden books.
My grandma took mine to the fucking, like, what do you call it? Not the recycle shop, the Vinnies, the second. She took it to the second hand.
Very sad.
I think I have about 20 of them. I think I have about 20 of them up behind me.
Yeah.
They're all old.
Everything is always on behind you. Like I don't know, man.
Sorry about that.
I'm pretty sure it's the Mary Poppins of cupboards. I love it. Like
I have joined the everything is behind me club, but you can't see it.
The Hermione bag shelves. You just you put your hand.
Oh my god!
There
was a photo that came up the other day in my memories, and it was a photo. It was like Shelfie Sunday. My shelves were so there was not much on there, and I think I only had one at the time, and now I have 3. Yeah, so it's grown. It's grown since then. A few years ago, yes, we did Secret Santa, and you got you got a Jaws Golden book.
That's actually cute. So cool. I didn't know Jaws did that. That's sick as shit.
Yeah.
There's a crowdfunding one. Hello.
No, because okay, so that's for the Roadcaster, right? The reason why is because I have gone to so many.
Instrument?
Well, the thing is, is valuable, but I've gone to so many conventions and I've relied on other people's tech, and I just like if I had my own Roadcaster, I could literally do it anywhere. I could just film it there, have it on a little card, boom. Like
no, exactly.
It'd be so easy. You don't need a laptop. You don't need anything. Just that couple of mics, done.
No, I think it's quite logical.
So yes, it is very logical. And Shark has got that Roadcaster. That's very good for all the podcasting you do. Yeah, but very useful.
I'm not gonna lie,
Now,
I'm fully envisioning a shark sitting on a podcast chair with a mic, trying not to eat the mic, but like his mouth is just too big, you know, and sometimes it might happen. He doesn't mean to.
It can.
like,
It
he
can
would go
happen.
through so many microphones.
Yeah, like the
Like,
tooth
would.
just gets caught.
Accidental raging, you know, just.
Yeah, guys, this is a channel for everybody, including sharks. We don't discriminate here. Thank you.
We also
Yes.
like
No, we don't discriminate here.
sharks, right?
Yeah, octopuses are
Which-
also cool. Yeah,
Which
don't
brings
put
me to
down.
my next topic, actually, with no discriminating. Miss Sharma, okay? Sharma, if you're not sure who she is, she faced a lot of criticism coming in to be the leader of Xbox, Microsoft Gaming. So Asha Sharma, she's had this meeting. She put on her bomber jacket. She's like, hey guys, I'm going to bring Xbox back into its glory. And the first thing I'm going to do is reduce the price of Game Pass. Because you know what? It's actually not good value. And it's bad for Xbox gamers.
That was
Okay.
surprising. Like, I'm still gonna be weary because we've been burned by CEOs before. But like,
Sure.
I feel like because she wasn't a gamer at first, right? And then she studied up and she did her best, and that's fantastic. But I feel like having some of that outside perspective, she doesn't have the attachment to some of these games and these franchises that other people do. So she looks at it objectively and goes, one for one, this isn't it. This isn't fair
Yes.
value.
The numbers
And-
don't add up.
Yeah, like the numbers aren't
That's it.
numbering. And I was like, oh, okay, that's actually a really good thing. Excellent. Okay,
Yeah.
good. We're off on the right foot. I like it so far.
She essentially, in this memo, she sent a memo out to everyone. She said,
Mm.
players are frustrated. New feature drops on console have been less frequent. Our presence on PC isn't strong enough, and pricing is getting harder for people to keep up with. And core experiences like search, discovery, social, and personalization still feel too fragmented.
Mm.
Developers and publishers are asking for more too, better tools, better insights, and a platform that helps them grow faster. Like the discoverability of games on like the Xbox, I guess, platform in the store, like it's very difficult unless you know the name of a game. It's actually quite convoluted to actually kind of see some
Oh,
of
so it's
these
like the
games.
App Store on your phone. It's just, yeah,
Yeah,
overwhelming.
there's just a lot. And I think she actually she loves the console itself. Like I think Xbox being a Microsoft thing, they were like,
Mm.
yes, let's push this is an Xbox and this is an Xbox. Your phone is an Xbox. Your TV is an Xbox. And she removed that whole campaign. She hated it because you know what?
Good.
The Xbox community didn't like it. We were like, oh yeah, okay, like sure.
But
I
then
have
what's the point in having an
gaming on my
Xbox?
TV.
Xbox.
Why would I
Like,
buy an Xbox?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. And then ever since the announcement of Project Helix, which will be their next gen console, they're coming home. They're coming back to what people love about Xbox. So I'm genuinely excited. There's a lot of positive change that has happened already. And yeah, I love the reaction from the community about this. I don't know if you guys have been following along, especially on Twitter. It's huge on Twitter. Some people have even re-bought Xboxes.
Oh, damn.
They
Okay.
sold their Xbox and they've gone and re-bought it. And some of these people had the limited edition Halo Xbox. Now, Kate, I don't know if you're that's what I'm saying. I don't even think Kate has one of those. It's
I don't.
gorgeous console. Gorgeous. Oh, look. Oh, it's just. Oh,
I have all the other
love it.
ones, but I just don't have the most recent one.
The Series
I
X.
can't believe they've done this.
What?
Selling their bloody
I
collector console. I just.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that it's gone in this direction so far because I was so nervous she was a scapegoat with a female attached.
Honestly, I was thinking ship,
I was
essentially.
very,
Yes.
very concerned. So look, I'm glad. Like it's a smart move to immediately lower the cost of anything.
Oh yeah.
That's immediately, especially something that people use on the daily. And
to be honest about it, like, not just we're doing this for you guys. It's like, no, this is sheer value. No, we're gonna love it.
I'm not
Yeah.
even a
Like,
gamer, and I
okay.
know that this is shit.
Yeah, like,
exactly.
okay, nice.
And then telling an entire community that's built an entire identity for a lot of people around saying anything can be an Xbox was a wild campaign ever. Like,
so bad.
you would have been smarter to be like, we know you love your Xbox. We love our Xbox, but sometimes you can't carry it with you. So now you can use your Xbox on your phone. Not this is an Xbox. No, it ain't. Don't tell my 7 Xboxes behind me, then they don't matter anymore. You jerk.
Oh, they can hear
Stupid.
you.
It's true, they
I
can.
know.
Like, they
What
will
I'm trying to
cry.
say, guys, I'm standing up for you guys. It's all good. I got you.
It's all good.
Actually,
Yeah.
And the thing is, right? The next generation console is going to be as expensive as a computer. It's going to be in the thousands. Why would I buy that? I have a computer. What's going to make it different? How are you going to... And the thing is, that whole campaign just shoots that in the foot. It means that they've lost an entire product line because you just told me that my phone is as good as your console. My TV is as good as your console.
Why would I buy your console now? I can just do it on my phone, right?
That's it.
And I was going to say as well, there's a good point as well that they're looking at pairing up with Discord, and I'm leery about that. So on one side, good value. I understand that bit of it. Love it. But I'm not chuffed because Discord is currently like being dodgy as hell and trying to get people's IDs. Like, let's just face it, it's not to protect the children. We all know it's not to protect the children. And nobody wants that. Like, people are exiting Discord really freaking fast because of it and looking for alternates. So that bit I'm not as chuffed about.
Look, I think so Discord is implemented into Xbox really well. I like it because it means that I can chat with my and Xbox gamers in general, right? They will sit in parties like Discord, right? Exactly the same kind of behavior. So sitting in parties with people, but playing completely different games just to chat. And Xbox gamers are like that. PlayStation gamers don't do that. They will jump in for the game. They won't just sit there mostly. Okay, there's probably exceptions to that. So I think if they did include it in my Game Pass subscription, I wouldn't be mad. And I do like the idea, and it has been kind of rumored, customizing your Game Pass subscription. So as in, do you want to add do you play online? My girls don't play online.
So then you can just get rid of that.
Yeah.
And
so why would I? They're on that tier, but they don't do it.
Like the old school days of when you used to get pay TV and you could pick your packages and decide what you're going to get. You know,
like I want Forza on there, but I don't really care about, and she said Call of Duty is going to be out, but I don't really care for like if Fortnite's not on my subscription, it's a free game anyway. Like that's not an Xbox like a thing,
Well,
like
see, that's the thing as well. Like the COD, not everyone plays COD, and on top of that, like there's people like me who physically cannot play COD. So why am I paying extra because it exists? I don't care about it. It's never going to be relevant to me. Like, I don't want it. So I'm so glad they removed it.
But I think customizing the Game Pass it would be a good idea
flexibility.
because it removes the pressure on them to be like, how do we create value for these systems? No, the players create the value in it. If you want like 4 free games a month, or do you want 10 free games a month or free? You know what I mean? Like
it's like when you go to those like cool Chinese places and you like build your own meal and they're like, here's your plate. It's going to cost you this much. Fill it as much as you like. Go for it. And you're like, sick.
Yeah.
And you pick the things you like and you don't have to eat the stupid beans if you don't want to. Dumbass fucking broccoli.
Exactly.
But the thing is, this is what matriarchy is. And that's why I've labeled this episode that. It's about choice. It's about caring. It's about freedom. And I think that I'm very positive moving forward about this entire thing. And, the fact that people are buying back the Xbox consoles and, like they're creating like, all these, I know we don't like AI art, but they're like making all these photos of her like being a queen and like, the savior of Xbox, like all this kind of stuff. It's just, it's funny, but
Wholesome
I'm
and different.
yeah, yes, it's better than the console wars. Like it's,
We'll take it over. Yeah.
That's it. I just love that she has done this. So
I do hope she moves forward positively. Like, I'm always wary of CEOs, but that's just because they answer to a company. Like, it doesn't even matter if they themselves are a good person or have the best intentions. They answer to a lot of people. But I'm hoping that she does a good job. I really am. Because, as you guys know, I love gaming. I know, crazy. I know, it's wild, right? Who would have guessed? I like gaming. And while I may not be an Xbox gamer, I can respect that is a very important milestone in our history, everything they've added to the industry. And honestly, it would be sad to see them fizzle out and die because of stupid money stuff.
Definitely.
Like, I would hate to see it.
Look, the real test is going to be at the Big Summer Xbox Gaming showcase and also the return of the Fan Fest this year, because Xbox will be celebrating its 25th anniversary. So I'll be interested to see how that goes. And yeah,
good God, like 25 years.
Yes.
I was going to make a joke about like, can it buy a house? But then I realized it comes from money. So yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
Yes. Okay.
Daddy Microsoft will buy it one.
Yeah, essentially. You can have one of my villas. Yeah, you can have one of my villas. I don't need them. I have 6 spare. Which would you like? Oh, no.
Yeah. Amazing. So all around, good news. We were back this week. Miss Sharma is, doing
kicking
well.
Butt.
And we're playing lots of games and having a good time. So I love to hear that. I love to see it. And I love this chat. It's popping off.
Chat's like doing stuff. I also realized that
chatting.
2 of our main chatty people are Lord Sharkslot and Dolphin Pants. Are we secretly the ocean?
Yes.
Do we attract like
dolphins, sharks, we need an octopus. I think
I thought we were a coven. I've misunderstood completely.
Oh yes, we're certainly a coven.
Maybe we could be like water witches. It still works. You can be a coven and watery. Yeah. We got this. Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
All right, ladies. We would be more than happy. We're adopted into a water coven. That is it for this week. Really, really thankful for our lovely chat, both on the purple and the red app. Love to see it. All coming together. If you guys want to, please chat to us on our Discord, because we don't really chat on there. Everyone's busy chatting on other ones. But yes, our Discord link is in the chat, so please feel free to join that there. Shay, streaming, what are you doing this week?
Okay, so tomorrow is going to be more loftier because the beta does shut, I believe, at the end of the week. So it is a limited time beta. So very much like a sort of get in as quickly as you can. I don't know when they're doing the next one. I don't think they've announced anything, not even on the back end. So definitely not something I'd pass up if you have a code. If you've got a code, get in there as soon as you can. And then it should be back to my regular vibes next week. I have been playing a bit of Windrose, but I'm not going to lie, I did mess myself up the last time I played that. I got very sick. Because the trouble is, right, we all know I get motion sickness from these games, but that doesn't stop them being fun. Like, it's not just automatically not fun because it makes me unwell. Like, it's still a fantastic game. I'm still so enthused.
I can name a couple of things in that respect, sure.
Yeah, like chocolate makes me sick. I still eat that shit. I'm not going to stop. Bite me. So yeah, it's very hard to put the game down even when it starts making me feel very unwell, but unfortunately it's one of those things where it's not going to get better. So I'm going to play more of that if I can, but I'm having a unique problem at the moment where there are just too many games to play. Like we've hit a
Mhm.
point in the year where a lot of just fantastic
Oh.
releases are happening. I know it's the
Yeah.
best kind of problem. But there's like a lot of really fantastic releases happening all at the same bloody time. Oh, and I got my mod out. So for those who are wondering, I finally got my Magic Cafe mod for Hytale out. It's published, it's up there, you
Hey.
can download it. I actually got it into the competition, so that's phenomenal. Now, I don't think it's going to even register to win anything. It's not
Credits
at the
in.
oh yeah, you should be sure. Oh my god, some of the other ones are insane.
Mm.
But it's in, and yeah, and I'm just so chuffed that we got it done, me and Tark. And I really hope it just makes somebody's game a little extra fun, a little extra magical, a little whimsical. I'm keen for it. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, how it goes. What are you guys doing this week?
Kate.
Well, yeah, I'll keep playing Loftier for a little while. Try and get that capybara.
It's very important.
It
We're
is
jumping on
important.
after Kate. I'm not joking. I'm immediately after.
Yes, I probably will be doing that. Yes.
I'm having dinner.
Join us in the voice chat.
I will continue Mouse PI. It's a fairly long game, so I mean, I say that, but you know, it's not massive, but it is when you're streaming it at 1 to 2 hours at a time. So I'm going to continue that, and then I'm probably going to. Well, I'm still obviously playing Hogwarts because if you want to talk about a long game, that's a long one.
It is a very long game. I think I have about 80 hours in that game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually think it had an end, but this makes more sense.
It does, yeah. The quests do end eventually. So I'm recording that for YouTube, but I'm still currently on the indie game bandwagon up until PAX. So
yeah,
those are all on
play
my YouTube.
all of the samples, all of the demos.
Sample it all. Yep.
Lovely.
Well, it's way easier to do it beforehand than trying to do it.
Yeah. If you're looking at what's coming at PAX, my YouTube will be full of all the games before we go to PAX Rising. So
excellent.
I put up a video about PAX actually on my Instagram about the lovely cosplay competition that's happening. Soylent Cosplay, who has been on the podcast, is one of the judges.
Yes.
Obviously, she's amazing. So yeah, I put my predictions for what I put 2 predictions and 1 wish. So definitely in the comments, let me know what you want to see, or maybe you're dressing up. I don't know. Let me know. So go check that out. PAX 164 days.
Oh man.
And also community rooms applications opened up today. So
we on that. Yeah. Just send them like a picture of us, a nice application, a cheeky $5, and just say, "Don't worry, the pink-haired one doesn't bite. She's very nice." And I'll put a little bow tie on.
A $5 in this economy? That's crazy.
You're right. A tenner. A tenner it is. You can get 1 coffee. Please enjoy.
Send them some fuel, mate.
Okay. Hey, listen. All right,
yes.
No. All right,
send
listen. 1, illegal. But 2. You need that fuel. You need that fuel.
I know a guy.
It's just, yeah. All right. We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what we can do. As mentioned, it's my birthday next week, so I'll just be mostly crying for the rest of the week because I'm, turning 21 again. And just chilling. We're hoping to get that last boss down this week, but we'll see. In World of Warcraft, that is.
No, real boss. She's going to go to work. She's going to go and smack down on her boss. It's going to be the best. Yeah, she's like, it's my birthday. They said I could.
You wear a body cam?
Yeah, please. Stream that shit.
That will go viral.
My days. No, I would never take my she would kick my butt.
Shit. We'll practice.
But not if you catch her off guard. Go and swinging.
Oh, a surprise. That's
what are you going to announce it?
Heroic.
Yeah.
You could be heroic.
Surprise throw punch.
That's it.
Don't do this, guys. We're just slow jacking.
Don't do this. This is not advice. This is not career advice.
For legal reasons, this is definitely not career advice, but also not standard advice. But I'm just saying, if you don't announce it, you do have a better shot at the throat. So I'm with Kate on this.
100%. Don't announce it.
Yeah. No.
It's great.
True. Also, have to mention PAX related. If you're submitting a panel, the lovely Kitty is actually going to be on the ANZ Creators Twitch on Friday, I believe. So
Ooh.
go over there and check them out. She's going to be dishing the tea in regards to panel applications. So
I want to be on a damn panel this time. I'm gonna fight someone. Okay, it's gonna be hand-to-hand combat, and the panel
as
topic of the
someone who
panel is
deals
going to
with her on a
be
regular
survival of the
basis,
fittest.
be warned.
She's doing
I
a
told
Mortal Kombat panel.
And the Mortal
literally
Kombat is just
fighting.
actual, it's got nothing to do with the upcoming.
Actually throwing hands.
Yeah, no, yeah. And then the title of the panic, wow, panel will be survival of the fittest. And you can base your game on our fight if you like, but really it's just going to be like, no, I fought to be on the panel. What would you like to talk about now? Thank you.
A co-ed panel. I would go. We can go on a panel for podcasts. Like if someone does a podcast panel about making a podcast, we'll do that.
But otherwise, we do get to chat a lot in our meetups, which are really lovely.
Yeah,
like we get to meet some
like
sick
we do
people.
community room. That pretty much is a panel because we just get to talk the whole time. And I feel like the time allotted is never enough because I always want to get around and talk to every single person. But yeah.
I always only make it to like 4 out of the 6 tables, and I feel really rude for the 2 that I didn't make it to.
Hey.
No, there's other people here.
Our first meetup was 2 tables, so I just want to put that into perspective.
I still only made it to 1. Actually, it was 2 tables in like a group at the back, and I still only made it to like 2 of the areas, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Please, that was not personal. I get distracted. We've
come a long way, so really, really appreciate that. But yes. Community meetups open. Go to ANZ Creators. Watch Kitty talk about panels. Do your things. Be awesome. We love you all. Shay, who are we raiding?
Shit, we want to raid? Absolutely. So we have choices today. Oh my god, who are those weird coag people? They keep popping up, on my feed. I don't know, man. I think we should raid this evening. Oh god, where'd they go? Turbo. They're playing Final Fantasy. Turbo is a lovely human being. Yes, she is No, she's not Brisbane, I don't think. I don't know. I see her at things and places, and she's just always lovely, and we always say hi to each other, and then we always get bloody pulled away because we're both busy.
Yeah, that makes sense. These events can be like that.
But we've had chats before. It's that ADHD thing where like there's no build up, but we just act like we know each other, and it's very comfortable. So yes, enjoy that. Now everybody, will do a cheeky raid message. So what's our thing again? Raid. Here we go. We've really got to like finalize this somewhere, but that's fine. That's Leda's problem. There we go, everyone. Coag Podcast raid. So copy that. Chuck it into Turbo's chat, and she's going to be happy to have us.
Awesome.
Yeah. Ciao, everyone.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
We have raided.